hungry, trying to give me some more. On iPad, this ain't talking down on good side life.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And his puncher, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Get set, get set. Yellow.
Purdy to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. First carry here for Jordan James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On third down, here's Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Let's go.
Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Set. Come on. Set. 60 vices. 60 vices. Ready.
Straight ahead with Williams. Gets it to the 15. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Watch out.
Pretty throwing here on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Get set. Watch out.
On the gun is Purdy. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, fourth and 3. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Got his man, Watkins has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
There's a give inside to James. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Purdy to throw. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And they just get the play off. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Rams out to an early advantage. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Watch out!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
That's what an offensive player never wants to see, a defender just waiting for him on the edge. At that point, the play's dead. A good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Watch out! 21.
Money with James. He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Get set! Get set! Yellow. Honey, yellow. Yellow.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. We'll have the first down and even more. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Young Wei-Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7.
Young Wei-Koo set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Blake Corum now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Williams. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed out 1st and 10. They give left side to James. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Purdy on the play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
21.
Now run, James. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Looking to throw, Purdy. Looking underneath here, it's James. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
19 yards. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Watch out! Yellow.
From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
Atwell, the motion man here. On second down, it's Williams again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. 6 yards to go here. It's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. It's on target to Williams. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Delivers another one to Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
They send a man in motion. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he'd love to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
They'll throw for it. Into the crowd. Oh, intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Fielded at the 11. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll throw it here on first. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just a yard left to go on second down. They'll send him over right. Looking for a pass on second and short. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's good. Well, Rams, first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Rams
trying to throw this from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Throwing it again here. Drops this one down here for Williams. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 19 Lion.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
wk18 set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. I'll throw it. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams have the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Gets it to the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. Panther 60. 60 Maverick.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Corum. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. This is James. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Rams add a man to the secondary. 3rd down.
Get set.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Get set.
Carry here for James. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Get set. 18. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
18. What's up?
They run. It's James. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Get set. 18. What's up? 21. Yellow.
Now Purdy. Hits the slant. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
And bring the tight end left. Working on 1st down. He's got it right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Rams.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offensive line fast.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And
They'll run. This is Williams. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Kyron Williams, the ball carrier. Alfred Collins on the stop. A gain of only a yard.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. That one finds his man, likely. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them to 1st.
Rams, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Rams, first down.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Return coming from the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. On now with James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He's taken down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Purdy to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
3rd and long for him here. Got his man. Watkins has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Outside. Right around up.
Running this with James. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
He was brought down by Jared Burris. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get set, get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 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 Up.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 18, 21. You're not. Stop.
Out of the gun. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. You have the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Back now, pressure coming. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He's back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Rams needing 4 points. All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Looking to throw it. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
There's a give inside to James. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Toss this one out to James. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out.
Looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fair catch called in at the 18-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Offense to the line for second down. Running with James. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that gives the 49ers the first. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.